Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Wrath of the Righteous with me, Bring It On. Looks like we have another matching puzzle. Let me get my pen ready.
Meditate on your mistakes.
I'm gonna call that one Red Z.
Might make you feel better.
Red Winged Lightning Bolt. Red Mumbo Wumbo. Red X. Red Edgy Eyeball. Red Wings. Red Upside Down Scythe. Red Winged Lightning Bolt. Red X with a Scythe? Well, that's sneaky. Right beside the Red X. Red Wings. Red Edgy Eyeball. Red X with a Scythe. I guess they're all red. I don't have to keep calling them red, do I? Upside Down Scythe, which my depiction looks like a J. And Mumbo Wumbo. I do like the puzzle progression of this game. Like, it's not too over the top, but each puzzle adds a slightly new mechanic. So we had the first matching puzzle, which is fairly simple. The second one added a new color. And this one adds symbols that are very close to one another, like these two X's. So if you're not writing them down, it's going to be much harder to remember their placement, because these are very similar. It's very, I think, smart puzzle design. Alright, let's get started. Let's see. These two are right beside each other. These two are right here. D and Z, Edgy Eyeball and Edgy Eyeball. Mumbo Wumbo and Mumbo Wumbo. Both of our Winged Lightning Bolts. Voila.
I'll go ahead.
Alright, what secrets does this room hold?
Always be ready for the worst.
Like, quick save. The main character is not in great shape. No one touches the treasures of the Enigma and lives. Your avarice is your undoing.
Yet another obstacle.
Alright, let's drop a haste. My character stays ranged. We'll move Sela and Social up.
Mind over muscle.
Let's try this way.
You're irrelevant.
Begone, fiend!
I will resist.
Alright, Smite and Challenge. And Socio, you keep trying to heal yourself, please.
You should have listened to reason.
Where's Slow at? There we go. Oh, I guess we didn't have to slow. Alright, so she did drop a unique amulet. The Amulet of Hidden Horrors. Now, this amulet makes all invisibility spells become quickened, as though using the quicken spell feat. In addition, whenever the wearer of this amulet attacks with a weapon for the first time in a round while invisible, the target must pass a will saving throw or become panicked for 2 rounds. That's pretty good. Also, notice all the treasure disappeared. But there's still loot in this area. Speaking of restoration, Socio has a couple negative levels. Take care of that. True treasures are always kept in darkness.
I know the way.
I'm all ears. I'm curious.
Yeah, there's actual loot here now. Neat.
As it should be. I'm wounded.
Alright, well that's not actual treasure. So we don't want to grab the sand.
That is not far.
Alright, so Spiteful Mockery. This +5 Cruel Fleming Burst Heavy Pick allows its wielder to cast Prediction of Failure once per day as a 20th level wizard. I'm gonna equip it because I don't know what that spell does.
I know what to do.
You rack the target's body and mind with the anguish and suffering of every bitter failure it will ever experience, rendering it permanently shaken and sickened. A successful will save reduces the duration to 1 round per level. But I guess it's not a bad opening move. But it's also not super exciting.
I'll go ahead.
Not very flashy. It's annoying. So 3 loot containers in here. Not that one. Or that one. Gosh darn it.
I know the way.
Alright, there's 2 down here.
Time's not waiting.
So I'm assuming that Merilith wouldn't show up if we hadn't grabbed any treasure. It looks like the curses and stuff went away as well.
Calm down. Not dead yet. Follow my lead.
Oh, neat. Okay, yeah. Make sure I remembered right that we did grab another blue binding source for the other puzzle. Which means we should be able to open up this door.
Focus on the goal.
Maybe a little careful navigating these traps because my main character is within 1-hit territory. And I'd hate to have to reload because of a trap.
Wounded.
It hit me anyway. Of course. Wow,
That is not far.
got some serious range on it.
I'll go ahead.
Anything new?
Just in case.
Something over there.
I finished here. Is there more?
Aren't we in trouble yet?
Is that really it?
What's over there?
That's super disappointing. Let's grab these on the way back out. So that one inscription on the wall said treasures hidden in darkness. I'm wondering if I have to cast a specific spell to reveal something. So in Kingmaker, you could skip a part of a game or the quest to get into the Valley of the Dead by casting Bane in front of the gates that led to the Valley of the Dead. And they treated Bane as a darkness spell, so I wonder what they treated. I assume they treated Bless as a light spell.
Calm down. Not dead yet. As it should be.
So I might run back into that room and cast Bless real fast and see if it reveals anything. If it doesn't, then I'm not sure what else I would cast there.
That is not far.
Isn't that one? It was this one here. So yeah. Go towards that inscription and cast Bless real fast. And see what happens.
The world has suffered enough.
Alright, well I didn't see anything. Alright, well we're gonna rest and buff up before we solve this puzzle. I'm assuming we're gonna fight Aresh Kagal at some point. And I would like to be a little prepared before we fight a Demon Lord. Take a look at this beauty. The heaviest of heavy armor, but she moves with all the grace of a swan. You even fight beautifully. Want to try a little swordplay with me sometime? Just the two of us. I said yes, afraid you might shatter from excitement. I wasn't sure who was talking there. It was Finian. I was like, who's talking about the heavy armor?
I am prepared.
I will lend you my aid.
No mistakes.
My will is
A
resolute.
bright future awaits us.
That's right, Sosu got a +5 weapon. I think Arushla is the only one that doesn't have a +5. Technically Sila's is not, it's a +4, but it ramps up to like a +6 or +7.
Search for the beauty with your heart, not your eyes.
And we are going to go for the full buffs here as well. Because again, I'm pretty sure we have a Demon Lord on the menu. And no resource is too expensive or costly when it comes to humiliating a Demon Lord.
You require my unbiased opinion? Are we ready to move out?
It is also a lot easier to buff up right after camping, because all of your companions are clustered together. I can see how I always make my formation tighter as well, but... I like my current formation. I want to change it. Well, I guess I'd have multiple formations, can't I? It's getting a little too micromanagey for me. I'll just keep doing it this way. I'm pretty sure Socio has natural armor with frightful aspect, right? Yeah, so he doesn't need it anymore, and I don't think she does either. She gets it from this. So I think... Senenio gets a little bit, but Bark Skin will be an upgrade for her. So now instead of Socio and Sela, we do it on Senenio and my main character. Any check. Spells real fast, because I know we had negative levels at some point. I do wish they'd stop reorganizing by themselves. I like symmetry. That's how I tend to pick my spells. Like, oh, what spell should I get? Oh, I have this one already, so I may as well just keep getting this one so it looks good. Because an organized spellbook is a good spellbook. Jeez Louise, come on. And yes, that is how I choose some of my spells. So I could probably use this spell. Well, if I grab this spell, it'll even it out, so... That's why I have some redundant castings that I never use. Alright, let's go ahead and top off my main character as well. So I'm assuming once we solve this puzzle... What am I doing? Oh yeah. We're gonna have a fight on our hands. Might be the worst idea. Well, he's gonna crit. So let's send
Together we
everybody down
stand.
here. Have Sela deal the killing blow.
I will help where I can. The light, take you.
I know what to do.
Alright, let's go solve this puzzle.
A goat, a lizard, and a human enter a tavern. What'll it be, Lan? The bartender asks.
The darkness at the bottom of the spring exudes a calm green glow. Whispering can be heard coming from it, I am the light. So it says green glow, which means we put the green in there, but we can put the blue in there as well. So I'm going to solve the puzzle incorrectly first,
Always be ready for the worst.
and see if we find like a secret fight, or some loot. Oh, and the descriptions are different too. So another green glow, so we'll put the blue in there, but this one says, I am between the light and the darkness. Another green glow, and it says, I am the darkness. A blue glow, so we'll put green in that one. I am between the light and the darkness, another green glow, so blue. Green for blue. Green for blue. Did I do all of them? Nope. Green for blue.
Tread lightly.
Did it work? Well, I didn't click on the dice in the center. So I don't think so. Oh, it's just letting you look at the puzzle, it looks like. Alright, well. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to work. We have some unpowered lines here.
What's that noise?
What do I do to power them? Maybe you can't do the puzzle wrong? I mean, it's reacting by putting them in the opposite way. I mean, at least this, do it.
I'll see
Oh, I can turn them on and off. I can't turn them back on? Oh, I wonder... How do I reset the puzzle? Did I hit this? Let's touch the ones that are turned off. I assume that they would be powered if I did that, but that doesn't seem to be the case.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
Oh, is it pointing towards... So 5, it's actually pointing towards this one, right? If you look at the actual symbol, it's... Well, that'd be the center for each one.
What's over there? Tread lightly.
See, now I'm not so sure. I mean, this is technically touching both of these. I need to press both of those.
What's that noise?
And this one's only touching this center one. It's mostly just touching the center one. It's kind of... might be touching the
I'll see to your request.
one to the left here as well.
I'm curious.
Do you touch the ones that have power going to it?
Meditate on your mistakes. It might make you feel better.
But I turn off all the ones except for the one. What if that's it? Except for the one that
What's
has
over
power
there?
going to it. They're all pointing at the same one if that's the case. I think we still have to use this
Tread lightly.
little colored squares on it for the solution. Otherwise, they're all the same. So all of them should be
noise?
powered except for the... or depowered except for the middle one?
I'll see to your request.
Crazy, there's no indication that you can even interact with these symbols on the outside. We do have these clues here. Did the center ones have clues? Alright, so I have the darkness here. I think the opposite is I have the light, and the other two are both
Focus on
were
the
in
goal.
between light and darkness.
Are we in trouble yet?
Just double check that. So does that mean that I have to... Well, let's look at the puzzle again. That doesn't... I don't think I know. The buffs are going to wear off before we get to fight the Demon Lord. Did I point this back? Yeah, okay. Might have to throw an edit, because I don't really know. You think that clues would be indicative enough, so this one is between. So I'm the light, so this needs to be lit up.
What's
This
over
one's
there?
darkness. I'm assuming both on either side need to be turned off?
I'm all ears. Tread lightly.
Hey, maybe it just can't be solved this way, putting them in backwards, but it's responding to putting the stones in incorrectly. So I feel like there is a solution here, I just don't know what it is. So I might just throw in an edit and be right back. Alright, I solved it. Edit won't be perfect. So I had no idea how to solve it, I just started guessing. And so the symbols you have to turn off for this solution are these scythed shapes here. And I think they fall, yeah, they're the second symbol in each set of symbols.
I'll see to your request.
You put in the gems incorrectly, you run around, you touch the second one in each set and turn it off. No indication that that's correct though. You have to do that and then come up and press this. I don't know if there's a hint somewhere that tells you that. I mean, the only hint we have close to that are the ones that say that I am between the light and the dark.
Follow my lead.
Oh, let's see what's through here. We'll come back and we'll solve the puzzle the proper way.
As it should be.
Doubt is the heart's greatest
Goggles of mind
challenge.
control. What does it say? This ancient text is written in a long forgotten language. Volgtma la Nyarlathotep. Uyag Trulya. Volgtma Aya Areshkagal. Aye Dern Ot Nild Rishagog.
That is not far.
So that's a reference to the Cthulhu mythos.
Meditate on your mistakes.
I don't think
Make you
that.
feel better.
I mean, I don't know. Nyarlathotep might exist in the Pathfinder universe. But in the Cthulhu mythos, he is the offspring of Azathoth, the great dreamer.
I am prepared.
Alright, so we need to redo all of these.
What's over there? Tread lightly.
Okay, so now this one, I don't know what the solution is. I guess I'll just start the same pattern, right? Well, maybe... So these lines fall between these two symbols. So maybe it's like first code, second code, third code, fourth code, fifth code? So the first
noise?
code, the most important code, we go around and we touch all of these. First ones. The lines only go to these two symbols, so I don't think we use these three. Almost messed up. So I'm guessing, just based off the puzzle I just solved, this is the solution. But I'd be wrong. Let's make sure all the gems are right. Or maybe it's these.
I'll see to your request.
The unpowered symbols. Hey, that's it. Bow, unworthy one. Bow and tremble before the great Areshkagal. I don't think I will. Something about this is wrong. I mean, something else besides this ridiculous demand to bow and tremble. Annie rubs her nose. This is not the real Areshkagal. It's a copy that looks very realistic. I'm glad she told me that, because I was going to use a Midnight Bolt on her, so... Bow. How about this instead? Tila gestures obscenely at the darkness. Areshkagal, is that you? Surrender, or be cast aside. It does not matter. Your fate will still be the same. Sharp claws suddenly tear into your chest, and then withdraw, ready for another strike. I'm almost positive that this is just another test. Where you're supposed to be nothing. Nothing cannot experience pain. Let's conduct an experiment. What will happen if you don't do anything? Let her keep hitting you, and try to suffer through it. I think this will produce some very interesting results. No. Enough, demon. I'm tired of your words. I'm not goofing around here. Time for you to go down. Even if it is just a copy, I'm going to play it safe.
Fall!
Lan, you should not be that close, buddy.
You've crossed the wrong monk.
That wasn't too
I'll go
bad.
ahead.
And I'm pretty sure this is the portal I did not take. Yeah.
The goddess protects us.
Alright. I'm going to call the episode here, and the next one will go to the Pyramid Summit, and I assume confront the real Ereshkigal, and go from there. Still don't know what's up with this puzzle. Not sure how you're supposed to know. But now, maybe these were depowered. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these were depowered when we put the gems in incorrectly. And we had to know to turn off the second one instead of the first one? And when these were depowered, it's really simple, because they only point, or I guess the closest symbol is always the last one. But these kind of fall in between these two, and in fact, they're closer to this one. So I'm not sure how you're supposed to know which symbol to turn off. Unless I missed something, which I probably did. By the way, for now, thanks for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next one.